Usually we use Zooms. So, all right. Well, welcome to Master Online Profits Tuesday, November the 11th training. It's myself and Karen Fox out of Ontario, Canada. And Karen, it looks like for now it's going to be one-on-one, which is awesome. I'm excited to have a conversation with Karen. Karen's fairly new in the online space, and I'm super excited to get her moving further along her path. Where she was just asking me a question about a lead generation email program that we're using. She's getting free enrollees, and she was asking a question about if she should go and send out the enrollment link. And so I would definitely do that, Karen. Send out the enrollment link. So do you know what to send?
Not exactly, no.
So in the body of the email, you just want to say, go back to the sclub.com/login
Mhm.
and enter the email that you pre-enrolled with. And so that will get them to go back in. It'll put them back into their back office. And then you say, once you're inside the back office, go and click on join and then upgrade to become a member. So that's a great question.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I think that if you go into the guide section of the Facebook group for that program, I think there's some pre-written emails. Didn't Aaron or Jason put some pre-written emails in there?
I don't know, I never looked to see if there was I know that they had text messaging and stuff, but I didn't know if there was emails. I will check that
Okay,
out for
cool.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, check in there, and if not, go into the MLGS group and just ask the question and say, "Hey, what are you sending to your pre-enrollees inside of the system to get them to go and enroll and join as upgraded members?"
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so the whole purpose of Master Online Profits is I'm going to share the different ways that I've been doing marketing online for the last 25 years. And social media kind of came in '07, but even with the advent of Facebook and Instagram and all of these social media channels, I still do a lot of marketing outside of social media. So you got to do marketing inside of social media and marketing outside of social media. Now, uh, when marketing on social media, the biggest successes that I've ever had were doing curiosity type marketing and driving engagement and getting people to engage and ask questions or ask for information on the post. And so some of the, last year, for instance, with the Blueprint, the Legacy Builder program, I earned about $100,000 in about a 6-month period of time. And I never named the program on my social media. And that drove people nuts because they wanted to know what the heck was going on, right? They wanted to know what was going on, what program it was. And so I kept saying the blueprint and asking for them to ask me for information. Now, with that being said, when it comes to social media marketing, let me ask you a question. Do you have, how many friends or followers do you have on Facebook now?
I think around 500 maybe.
Okay, awesome. How many of those are friends and family, coworkers, stuff like that?
Probably a third.
A third, just a third, and the rest are people from growing your and expanding your network in the online marketing and network marketing and digital marketing space.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love hearing that because, like for instance, of my 7,000 followers that I've built over the last, is it 20 years already? 19 years? Holy crap! I guess it would be since 2007. I think I've only got about 1,000 people that are friends, family, people from elementary school, high school, around my city or whatever, and the rest have all been building and expanding that network of followers in the targeted niche space of home-based business, network marketing, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, and so on and so forth. And so that's great. I'm glad to hear you only said a third. And so every day, that's one of the biggest things that you want to be doing is expanding your reach. So, what do you do right now, Karen, to expand your reach on social media?
I go through people that I may know or whoever, and then I start adding friends,
Awesome.
and then
Where do
I
you?
weed them out after.
Sorry,
I weed them out after because I get some weird
meaning
people that, well, when they join, then they want to sell me something and or they're just weird.
got it. Got it. Got it. So
Yeah,
sometimes, when I go through and I accept a bunch of friend requests as well, is that what you're talking about? Then all of a sudden
yeah,
they're instantly in your inbox.
yeah.
So that's not necessarily a bad thing. Now, it's not the proper marketing that I like to teach or that I like to see. But if they're coming into your inbox and they're trying to promote an opportunity or recruit you to something, those are actually your target audience that you want to keep as friends. um, you can say, "Hey, thanks for reaching out. I'm really focused on what I'm doing, but let's stay connected," or so on and so forth. So don't necessarily, go delete those people. I don't know who teaches this stuff. Send friend requests, and when they accept, just bounce into their inbox and spam them, because that really irks me a bit.
Mhm.
Um, but they're really your target audience that you want to keep in your circle of influence, right? So that is awesome. Now, do you go into home-based business groups and in different groups out there, like work at
Not really.
home
No,
groups or anything? You don't,
no.
eh? See, that's another great way to expand your circle of influence is to go out and start joining a lot of different work at home. Are you a mom?
Am I? Yes.
You're a mom, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
How many kids do you have?
I have two grown kids, and they have their own children. So yeah, I'm a mom and a grandmother.
Fantastic. No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
The reason I asked that is because, you can join work at home moms, work at home parents, whatever. You can search out all these different groups. And instead of just going into these different groups, Karen, and spamming or trying to promote your opportunity, go ask engaging questions, right? Go ask engagement questions. Get people to start interacting with you, and you're going to start getting a ton of friend requests. um, you should go engage. Look for the people that are asking questions, the legitimate people. Don't people that aren't just spamming their offer, right?
Mhm.
Because you'll start to see and you'll find threads where people are actually having conversations. They do exist. I see them all the time, and that's how it's a great way to ask a question, get responses, and interact and grow the friends list out there in social media. So, and I just kind of went off on a tangent because I kind of was talking about engagement and posting curiosity, and that's another thing you can do in these groups is ask a question and get engagement, right? So one of the things you could say is, go into these groups and you could be like, um, "Hey, I'm a mom and a grandmom. I live in Ontario, Canada, and I'm wondering what you folks are doing, inside of social media or even outside of social media to expand your networks or to drive more. Just get people to start answering questions, and people start giving ideas, and so that's one way to social. Hey, Lucy, how are you?
Hi, Matt. I'm good. I'm just in bed, not feeling the best.
Oh,
Oh, well, listen, you feel better. And this is Karen, by the way. Karen's in Ontario,
Hi,
Canada. Lucy,
Karen.
where do you live?
hi, Lucy. Hi.
I'm in Western Australia, so it's 9:10 on, what is it, Wednesday morning.
Oh,
Wednesday
okay.
morning. So good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I feel better. We're just right now, Lucy. We're just kind of covering some social media. How to expand the network, how to expand your contacts. I was talking about doing curiosity posting, getting people to engage in the post. I was telling Karen last year in a 6 month period of time, I earned over $100,000 and never named the company that I was working with or the product that I was selling, other than calling it the blueprint. It's super powerful. It created massive engagement. I guess it drove people nuts because they wanted to know what the heck was going on. And so that's kind of what we're talking about there. So it's great to have you on. And so, that's those are some of the things inside of those groups, Karen and Lucy, is to expand your network. So y'all every day, I recommend that you do something similar to that to continue to grow your circle of influence inside of Facebook. What other social media platforms are you on, Karen?
TikTok. I put videos out every once in a while, but I'm not good at the videos yet, so I'm still trying.
Well, listen, I'm not super good at TikTok and videos either. I mean, I think I'm good at throwing up videos. Just I just do them off the cuff. I don't even edit anything. I do have one TikTok account. I've grown to about 3,800 people, but I've started a second TikTok account that I'm growing, and it's up to 167 up to 167 followers on that second account because I think I really screwed up my first account. And so I'm really starting to train the algorithm. And so when it comes to TikTok, continue doing the videos on TikTok and then take those TikTok videos and they should automatically download to your phone and then upload them to your Facebook as Facebook Reels as well, right?
Mhm.
And so, listen, oh, you don't tell yourself you're not any good at anything because you are. You're good at getting started. You're good
Mhm.
at taking action because you are doing the thing. It's going to come natural. And I think you mentioned, and I think it's not just you, Karen. It's everybody getting started. Is maybe a little confidence
Yeah.
in thinking, but again, I talk about this all the time in a lot of my trainings and things, and you hear me is don't give a shit what people think, right? You just do what's best for you. If somebody makes negative comments on your stuff, block them, delete them, bye bye. Just get rid of them. Then guess what? They can never make a negative comment again. See, people want to see you doing good until you're doing gooder than them. And I know that's not great English, but a redneck millionaire friend of mine his name is Kyle Passetti. He's from Jacksonville, Florida, but he lives in Costa Rica now. Again, I'm going to say that again. People want to see you doing good until you're doing gooder than them. So, what does that mean? That means that the minute you start trying to do more and be more and make more money and do more for you and your family, that makes people that aren't trying to do anything look bad. In the back of their mind, a lot of them will come in and make negative comments because um, they'll make negative comments because it makes them feel better that they're trying to put you down or whatever it is, right? So do you have people that come in and make dumbass comments sometimes?
Yeah, I've had that happen. Yeah.
Yeah. What did you do about it?
Well, I don't do live, so I just get comments on my videos. I just either delete them or like I delete the comments and then I block the person. So
Perfect. Yep, absolutely. It's
yeah,
called yeah. No, that's a good thing. Then you're just getting rid of the negativity, right? So
yeah,
again, like I was saying, you are taking action. You are doing the videos. You are doing the thing. Now, you mentioned wanting to learn AI more, and we're going to be deep diving. I'm going to be doing a lot of trainings on AI. I'm going to be putting in as I'm learning. AI is new for everybody, in my opinion.
yeah.
I've been using it a lot lately, and you're going to be able to use it a lot as well. And so, you can have ChatGPT help you write a script or give you bullet points that you can follow in doing your videos, right? So let me ask you a question. What made you want to start a home-based business?
Retirement. It's a retirement plan for me.
Awesome. And
Yeah,
when do you plan on retiring?
2 years. I hope.
No, no, absolutely. No, that's great. That's awesome.
Yeah,
So you got 2 more years. You'd like to be able to retire. Now, are you married still?
yeah,
Okay, awesome. And your husband still works?
yes.
Awesome. And same plan for him around 2 years to retire, or is he on a different?
Well, he's scaling back now because he's 65, right? So he's scaling back a little bit.
Okay, what does he do?
He's a heavy machine mechanic.
Oh, no way. Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome. 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 That's fantastic. So you guys are both. So he's scaling back already, and you've got a couple more years to, and that's why you started doing home. So that should be your target market, especially on TikTok, by the way,
yeah,
right? So if you haven't identified that target market, your target market should be other people in your age group, which is 29, right? That are getting
yep,
ready to retire in the next couple of years, and
yep.
that's who you should speak to and tell your story. Hey, I got started. How long have you been involved in the home based business space, Karen?
Over a year.
Okay, so it's only been a year. Fantastic,
Yeah, yeah,
fantastic. So that's your story. Hey, my name's Karen from Ontario, Canada. I just got started in the online space about a year ago because I realized that, oh my God, I wasn't going to be ready possibly to retire comfortably and be able to, walk away from my job and have enough income to continue my lifestyle and do the things that I want to do. And I found, an opportunity that's helped me make some extra money and will continue to help me make extra money moving forward, right? So you just kind of tell that story, and those are some of the that would be your story. That would be your ideal customer, and then you could say like, hey, are you edging up on retirement? Well, guess what? I was too, and I decided that I didn't think I was going to have enough income, so I chose to start a home-based business. And you know what? The one of the or what I chose helps me save money and helps me make money helping people save money. Comment info if you want to learn more about it, right? And
Yeah,
for everybody on here,
I've always put Save Club in the video, like always. So now
yeah,
I see when you talk about the curiosity posts, I see how tempting that could be for somebody to say, well, what is it? Because I don't really get a lot of people asking me about what it is because they don't, right? So
and that's because you're giving it all away in the first date,
yeah,
right? Um,
yeah,
Now, hopefully, you don't mind, but I scanned your wall. I've looked at some of your marketing, and you name Save Club in almost everything you do.
yeah,
Okay. So one of my suggestions would be to stop doing that. Now, obviously, you've been naming it, but moving forward, and as you expand your base and your social media, start putting out more curiosity. Right? Don't name the company that you're marketing. Don't name, and I see it. A lot of people do that. Right? You heard Jason and I kind of talking about last night that in some of the marketing for that opportunity that they throw away or they throw around the brand way too much.
mhm,
Again, I'm a
yeah,
big fan of creating curiosity and getting people to ask questions. So engagement is key. So same with on TikTok, and because if you say the name, people are just going to jump to Google. They're going to go to Chat GPT. Well, tell me about
yeah,
this Save Club, or tell me about this whatever it is, affiliate mentor, or tell me about Live Good, or whatever the opportunity is. If you name it, people are going to bypass it. It gives them no reason to ask you for information,
yeah,
right? It gives them really no reason to go to your website and take a look because they can just go Google it or Chat GPT it these days and find out all the information.
right.
So awesome. So
So
that's one
should
of the
I
things.
when I put the emails out for lead gen, should I not mention Safe Club either on
No,
those emails?
you don't want to
Oh, okay.
keep it very vague.
Okay.
And no, so okay, you bring up a great point. So if you're sending emails through My Lead Gen Secret, which is an email
Mhm.
platform, if Lucy's not familiar with it, that some of us are using, that we're able to email, people every day, every 24 hours, and send them to our websites, to whatever we're marketing, right? Um, the whole idea of email marketing is to keep it vague enough, but pique enough curiosity that they click on your link. That's the whole goal of email marketing. The
Okay.
whole goal of a subject line is to get somebody to open your email, right?
Hmm.
I'll be doing a lot of training on this stuff too. And listen, I don't know everything. I always tell you, I'm always a student myself. But I tell you, I watch Jim Harmon, who is the owner of MLGS. I'm opted in to his stuff. I get it all the time, right? What is it? Oh, I can screen share. No shit. All right, let me see if I can do this. Let me show you something. I want to show you something. Let's go take a look at. I only got 1,900 emails, so just so you know, I got to find the right one. Which one did I opt into him on? Oh my goodness. So this is the first time I'm doing a live, by the way, inside of here. So where is that email? I want to show you. Oh, it must be in here. Is this it? Oh my gosh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hang on, let me look in my phone. Let me look in my phone and see where these emails are going to. All right, which email address is that? Oh, that's why. I don't have it open. That's why I couldn't find it. Let me pull it up and then I'll share my screen. And I didn't structure a super training tonight. I kind of figured it was going to be small because the community's just getting started. So um, let me pull up Jim. And I wanted to kind of go. All right, here we go. I'm going to see if I can share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so this is Jim Harmon. He is the owner of My Lead Gen Secret.
Okay.
And I want you to, we'll both take a look at his subject lines. November 7th. Guys, why aren't you making money doing this? Slaughter your competition for money hungry newbies. The dumbest mistakes newbies make. Does your job pay you $199 an hour? Right? Being broke ass affiliate is actually a good thing. Here's why. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. What's gotta hurt? I've been getting emails all day from people singing the praises of live training we just did last night. I dropped some real money bombs. Too powerful, blah, blah, blah. You missed the call. I understand why. You can still discover all the secret money here. Guess where it brings them?
To his page,
My
lead
Lead
gen
Gen
page.
Secret.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's go do these 5 things and get paid today. Thing 1, take your right hand and stretch out your fingers as far as they'll go. Thing 2, now close up those fingers and make a fist. Thing 3, now stretch them out again. Excellent. Your hand and mouse finger are now all warmed up. Thing 5, click this link. You click on the link, boom, it takes them over
Yeah.
to his website. Do you see what he's doing? Like he's just
Yeah, I get it.
prompting,
Yeah.
knock, knock. Who's there? Opportunity. Don't be silly. Opportunity doesn't knock twice. Correct the mundo. And this opportunity is no different. You don't get a chance ever again to use my secret when I close the door. Join here. Boom. Send him to his website.
Yeah.
2,704 people can't be wrong. My friends think I'm a drug dealer. It's true. They don't have a Scooby. They don't have a Scooby how I make money. I do. And I get it. It must look weird. I don't have a job. I don't drive to work. I don't wear a suit and I operate out of my mortgage free house. Yeah, it does look sketchy, but the God's honest truth is the 6 mil I've made over the past few years has nothing to do with drugs. So he's just kind of telling his story. But that, my friends think I'm a drug dealer. That's a great
Yeah.
opening line, right? Or to click on. So you can kind of see all of his. So I subscribe to his. I subscribe to a lot of people's stuff. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's screw the cape. This thing is so awesome. It doesn't need a cape. It's called a super subscriber. Blah blah blah. Click here. Boom. So give you a couple ideas on
Yep.
how do I right on emails that get attention and get clicks. And the whole idea is to get people to click. So I'm going to go
Yeah.
into another. I'm going to show you. Hey, we flip sides. You were on that side a minute ago. All right,
Yeah.
so I'm going to show you another email. I'm going to show you one of my other email addresses. This is what I call my spam email account. Why do I call it my spam account? Because this is the account that I sign up for everybody's stuff. This account has 53,223 unread emails in it. And I'm going to share my screen. Okay, you think I'm joking? Look at that 53,223 unread emails.
Wow.
All right, so Frank Bauer, massive internet marketer. I'm on his list. Boom, your traffic's waiting. Are you in? Hi, Matthew. You've seen Second Splash can do. Now it's time to put it to work for you. Blah, blah, blah. Click here to activate your account. You can see I signed up for my own email list, right? So I sent out an
Yeah.
email to my list earlier saying, hey, I'm doing a live training at 8 p.m. EST inside the Master Online Profits community. You
Mhm.
click there, it takes them over to get inside the community, and sign up. My goal is to help you drive more traffic, get more leads, and make more sales enrollments into your business. So, anyway, I did that. This lady right here, she's made $600,000 online. She's in Ontario, Canada, and she's
I
done
know
it
she
here
is.
in the last. Huh?
I know she is. I signed
Yep.
up with her on Legacy and she just ghosted me.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep. She's
yep.
busy. Yep. But you don't need her. But you don't need her. You need to get into the community,
I was into the
right?
community and they were supposed to set me up with a mentor and everything. I was on the list, but I never heard back from anybody. So I am not
Oh,
a
I would have been.
I'm not the pushy kind of person.
Yeah, you need to be.
At least I
Squeaky
wasn't.
wheel gets the grease.
Yeah, I
Squeaky
know.
wheel gets the grease.
Yeah.
So Wendy, I watch her. I follow all her stuff because obviously she's made a lot more money in legacy than I did. I only made 100,000. She's made 600,000 or more. So
Mhm.
I always plug in and watch exactly what she's doing, what she's sending out. Um, Carlos Reyes, have you seen him on the internet on Facebook?
No. No.
So turn $47 into $1,000. Boom. Right. I always see what he's doing. So I subscribe Michelle O'Neill. Geez, we all know who that is. It's happening today. Are you ready? Today's the day, right? She's sending out. They're having a Zoom. Matter of fact, it's happening right now. We're missing it. Aaron Parmeet, are you safe? I personally believe that safety is the most important thing in all in life. Blah blah blah. It's all gone. Extends to your income as well. Get started right here, right? So I'm just kind of giving you some ideas. Here's one. Bajorn
Yeah.
is a good friend of mine from the Thailand. The gate's open, but not for long. What gate? Hi. Congrats, you've been selected as one of the first to get access to this special offer. I've never seen access spelled that way in my life, but that's okay. AXXESS. Claim your copy here. Act fast. Spots are extremely limited, so take advantage today. Talk soon. Boom. All he's trying to do there is get somebody to click on that link.
Yeah.
Um, Going away, right? This guy's got something tonight. Going away. It's going away tonight. So that's attention grabbing. What else do we have here? What's in the spam? So anyway, we're talking about email marketing. I'm just, folks, if you know, that's why I'm just gonna go here. Okay, what to do when you have no money? Oh, that's a kind of a attention grabbing. What to do when you have no money? If you want to help, if you want help building your online business, but are fresh out of dinero, read on. There was this guy named Troy. Troy had zero savings. He had no credit cards left to max out, but he had a dream that felt completely out of reach. But instead of giving up, he got creative. He sold a pair of sneakers he never wore, then an old iPad, then some tools hadn't touched in years. $10 here, $50 there, and eventually he had enough to invest in a system that showed him exactly how to turn his effort into income. That was his turning point. He learned to build a simple online process, not a circus act. He learned how to create leverage with AI. He learned how to stop chasing and start attracting. Now he's just not making money. He's now a respected voice in the niche. It's all started with a decision. I'm not going to let my current situation stop me from building my future. This system helped Troy. Boom. Right? So I like that. What do you do
Yep.
when you have no money? That I would click on that. Let's see. What else have we got in here? Let's see. $25 fast starts on a $28 sign up. That might get some people's attention. Let's see. Who else do we have? Edward Kite. Bjorn. Anyway, so you can see some of these email subject lines, right?
Yep.
That get attention. They don't say much in the email either, but you got to click on the link. That's the whole idea behind internet marketing and getting um, is to get the click, get the click, get the click, get the click. So,
They'll have to
all right.
retrain Chat GPT.
Yes, retrain ChatGPT. Tell them that you want to be a curiosity marketing expert. You can talk about a lot of the stuff, but just don't name. Just tell it to remove Save Club and remove the name of the company out of the marketing, right?
Okay.
So, all right, what else we got? Um, so yeah, when it comes to email marketing, so Now I'm going to open up. No, hang on. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there. I'm going to community. All right, so I'm going to take us back inside the community. So where is it? Oh, right here. Okay. All right, so here we are. We're inside of the community.
Mhm.
Can you see the community?
Yep.
What do you see on the screen right now?
Uh, the community page.
Okay. You saw it change to the classroom?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. So I just wanted to cover this. This is something super important. Every single day, you will start to see stuff in here change. I will be posting updates when I change or add stuff.
Mhm.
But over here under the free advertising resources, okay, have you had a chance to watch this video yet?
Yes, I watched the video.
Okay, awesome. So you can see that I'm starting to add a ton of
Oh,
places
you
to
put more in.
advertise.
Okay.
What's that?
I said you put more in.
Oh, I'm going to be putting daily, I'll be adding a few every single day.
Okay, good.
These are very powerful ways to get out there and get your ad in front of people and get, but the key is to be consistent. Can you still see it or did it not
Yeah. No,
open
I can
that?
still see it.
What do you
Oh,
see?
it didn't. I just see the list of the sites.
What about
Okay, now I
now?
see that you opened classified ads. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. So inside of classifiedads.com, you can see that there are different things. Underneath the jobs is a business opportunity section.
Hmm.
So underneath the business opportunity section, there are not a lot of business opportunities under here, I find, right?
Yeah.
So do I have an account? Let me see if I have an account here. And if not, we're going to create one. Or actually, you know what? I won't create an account. Let's see. Do I have... All right. You know what? I am not going to go to that one. All right. You back inside of the list?
Yep.
You see the list, Karen?
I can see the list. Yes.
Okay, perfect. I wanted to go to one that I've already got that I'm already registered at.
Hmm.
So let's go to global free. Okay, so again, global free classified ads. I should be able to log in. We're going to log in. Boom. Okay, so I'm logged into my account. Now I want to place an ad inside of this site. This is a high traffic website. There's lots of people in here. I want to start over. Okay, I want to go to jobs. And inside of jobs, I'm looking for,
You're looking for the marketing.
I'm going to do other jobs.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. What do we want to market today? Actually, you know what? I like make money helping people save money. Helping people save money. what if you could make extra money helping people save money on everyday purchases? They'll pay you a referral fee for helping us expand our customer base. Interested in learning more? Visit the website today and take free tour of our system. Short, sweet, easy.
That's like really short. Yeah.
That's it. You want to just wet their whistle.
Okay.
Website URL, http // dot. I'm going to go into my back office on my other screen. So I'm just over here grabbing a link. So we always want to do tracking if possible. So if you're watching this and your opportunity allows you to track, then you always want to track. So I'm throwing up one of my opportunities out there, and I'm going to go grab a website that I really, really like, which is 16. And I'm going to add tracking to that. So I'm just grabbing my link, copy. I'm going to paste it here. If you remember, you put question mark source equals, and this is global free classified. Global free. I'm just going to put global free. Boom. So that's going to be the website tracked. And does it allow me to put next, I can upload images next. So that's what I'm looking for. So next step. Too short. Description requires more than 300 characters.
Wow.
Okay. All right. I don't know how many characters there are, but it's too short. So they're telling you listings with detailed or longer descriptions get more views. I don't know if I agree with that. So, for fee for helping us expand our customer base, we are a global company doing business in over 190 countries around the world.
You have doing in there twice.
Oh, thank you. Let me go to there. I copied some stuff. All right, let's see if that's enough. I don't know. I want to put this in United States, and Florida's a big state, and I like Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, let's see if it'll let me go further. Okay, let me go further. Price is required. I'm not selling anything. Why is it doing this to me? All right, so we'll do that. Contact information. I'm not putting a phone number. I put that at region. Next step. Okay, so inside of, we can select files. I've got a file over here for under my pictures. Once you start doing a few of these, you're going to have some ad copy that you're going to have saved in a file. I recommend.
Mhm.
We're going to do that. And then we can put a YouTube video. So do you have a YouTube channel?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, something that we're going to teach you is to start a YouTube channel so that you can start taking the stuff that they offer us in the marketing and content drops and saving them to your hard drive and then putting them all on your own YouTube channel for your own marketing, which then helps you build your YouTube channel.
You could just take that and put it on YouTube and say it's yours?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. That's why they give you it all so that you can go do that.
Okay.
So I'm just going into my YouTube channel. I'm going to find one of my YouTube videos for our Save Club. I think that I like this one. And copy the link. Copy. Okay, and I'm going to add that. Paste. Add this video. See how it just populated the video?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hit continue. It's free. Images. Free. YouTube free. Publishing.
Excellent.
Boom. Your listing has been saved successfully. So I have an active listing. Now let's go look at it. So how do I find it? First off, I'm going to go to my active listings. Okay, perfect. And now we're going to go into the grand scheme of things. And we're going to go into jobs. And I went to other. And we're going to pick United States. Ads. I want to change location. I want to go to the United States. I want to go to Florida. And I want to go to Jacksonville. And select. Where did my ad go?
I don't know.
My ad is posted. Manage this listing. How did under coupons and offers? Oh, I screwed up somewhere. Let's see how my website's down here. I can click on
Mhm.
that. So people can go to my website. I need to go edit where, oh, look, I missed that. I could have put my Facebook, my Twitter, or my LinkedIn too.
Ah,
And I screwed up somehow. So I need to edit my ad. So I need to figure out how to edit it. Anyway, I don't know how it ended up in coupons and offers. I could have sworn I picked jobs.
you did.
Anyway, yeah. So anyway, not a big deal. I can probably go edit it somewhere. I'm just trying to find out where. Active listings, manage, edit, found it, edit category, edit jobs. Maybe we should put it in market. You want to put it in marketing and advertising?
I think so.
All right, now it's in marketing and advertising. Awesome. So now let's
There
go
you
try to
go.
find it again. So now if we go to jobs, there it is.
There you go.
So there's my ad. I get an attention getting picture,
Hmm.
make money helping people save money. If I click on there, it's going to bring me into the ad. Shows me that. My video is going to show up right there, which is one of the webinars
with example of on at this all the way up.
on my own YouTube, and then they can click on my website. So that's one way to advertise.
Hmm.
In one of the free classified sites.
I like the free advertising part.
Absolutely. This is how, I mean, where are we? Where are you?
I'm right here.
There you are. So, yeah, free advertising is awesome. So, that took a little bit, but once you get that, once you figure out the site, but the key is you want to go in once a week. Some of them you're going to want to go in every couple days on some of these sites because there's going to be other people advertising. And
Okay.
so, right? So your stuff's going to go down. So you go drop another ad, right?
Yeah.
So let me show you. Well, I did this one. Let me share my screen. Where? Okay, let me close that. Go there. Let me share my screen. I put up an ad. Okay, you can see my screen.
Yeah.
I put up an ad. I want to share this on net promos. I did this the other day. So if you go into category and work from home
Hmm.
and search, Look at that. Look familiar?
Is that yours?
That's mine. Escape the 9 to 5 grind. Learn the no tech, no following path to daily earnings in 6 figures. Guess
Nice.
what I'm advertising?
I don't know. Where are you advertising?
I'm advertising this.
Really?
Yes, you should too. You paid the $900. You
Yeah.
have the program, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So the only reason, what happened? Stop screen sharing. Okay, so I still advertise it. I still get leads coming into it. I am doing, I stopped marketing for a little while. The only thing I don't like about that program is there's no residual income.
Mhm.
But I just started re-engaging and remarketing and re-advertising because I did make $100,000 with that program, and so I started marketing it again. So that's a fresh ad I just put up the other day because why wouldn't I want to earn $900 coming in, which is
Yeah, I know.
1250.
I was thinking the same thing. Like I might go back at that. I mean, what's the? It's not going to hurt anything if I try.
You should 100% plug back
Yeah.
in, right? There's no reason you already paid for it. Why wouldn't you want to?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, Lucy's gone. I think she's not feeling well. I didn't even see that in the chat at 9:15. So yeah, so I still advertise that. I just started advertising that again because you know what? I love Save Club. It's a long-term residual income play. I love my affiliate mentor business. That's a great lead magnet to drive people into, and I made 10 grand in like 5 weeks with that. But again, that's not residual either. But it's a lead magnet, the $25 one time.
Yeah.
Um, and but the legacy program, like I still plug in. I started replugging into her trainings and what she it's just you should plug in and follow the training and what she teaches. If you bought from Wendy and she ghosted you, no big deal. Stay plugged into
I
the
know it is.
community.
Yeah.
I'll help you do the marketing. I'll teach you how to do the marketing, right? Go stalk her, get back on her and be like, Wendy, I'm one of your customers. I'm ready to learn now, right? Let's go. Right.
Mhm.
I'll be honest. Did you try to reach out to her once you bought?
Yeah.
And
A
what
couple
happened?
times. She just told me to get into the community.
Yeah. And that's, to be honest with you, that's what I did to a lot of people because that's where the training was. That's where, everything is.
Yeah. I understand that. I was just shocked because that was my first attempt at it. So I was waiting for an answer.
Got it. And I
Yeah.
think a lot of people thought that they were going to maybe get handheld or I don't even know. But a lot of the customers that joined with me, they'd come at I'd still answer questions for them, but I was redirecting them right into the community because Michelle was teaching and teaching and teaching and teaching and still teaches every single day, daily emails, daily method of operation and all of that stuff, right?
Mhm.
So, but so yeah, I'm back marketing that. I'd like to make another 100 grand with that this year. And the only way I'm going to do it is by doing marketing and advertising. And I'll show you. Let me show you my contacts. Now I need to find out where you are again. Now I need to go screen share. Okay, can you see my contacts?
Yeah.
Do you see this?
Yep. I see it. You're in systems now.
Yeah, I went to in Systema. Yep. So
Yep.
can you see this?
Mhm.
Legacy Builder, October
Yep.
2025.
Okay.
Legacy Builder. Oh, hang on, I just spam. Okay. Legacy Builder, October 2025, a lead today. Legacy
Nice.
Builder, October 2025, a lead yesterday.
Mhm.
Another one yesterday. Legacy Builder, a lead on the 9th. Legacy Builder, a lead on the 9th. Legacy Builder, a lead on the 8th. Legacy Builder, a lead on the 8th. Legacy Builder, a lead on the 7th. Legacy Builder on the 6th, on the 5th, on the 4th, on the 4th, on the
Yeah.
3rd, on the 2nd, on the 1st, on the 1st, on the 31st, on the 28th. But you can see that I just started remarketing this in October.
Yeah.
Now I haven't got a sale yet, but it's just a matter of time before one of these turns into a sale.
That's right.
Right. And that's because I started putting ads out. I started doing marketing. I started driving traffic and doing all the things because I'm like, man, I made 100 grand with that. I know it works. She's got a great product, great community, great teaching, all of that stuff. Why did I stop? I started thinking about like, why did I stop marketing that? And then I remember, I wanted to build in some more residuals again, but I'm like, you know what? It doesn't suck getting a $1,250 payment.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
Especially
900
American.
bucks is, 900 times 1.37 equals, it's like $1,233 right now. Hold on one second. I just got to do something. Yeah, Audrey, Matt, and Shelley Jamieson, Salmon River, New Brunswick, Canada. Okay. I had to dial in and let the CEO know from my nutrition company that I was dialing in to say hi. That's a company I've been with for just over 6 years, my primary nutrition company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we're at the top of the hour. I don't want to keep you all
Perfect.
night. This community, ask questions, reach out, right? You're paying me to be your mentor. You're paying me to basically help you succeed online. So feel free. I love it when you ask questions in here because then as the community grows, people can see answers. I might drop you a video answer. I hate typing. I find it doesn't work very well. I'm very verbal. So drop them in here if you need me for anything. Reach out through Facebook Messenger, whatever it is. But by joining this community, you've got me as a coach and a mentor, and I'm here to help. And so right
Thank you.
now, we've got I think there's 3 members so far, and a whole bunch of more. You probably saw in my contact list a lot of people, and this will grow, right? And it won't be as
Yeah.
intimate, and it won't be, but hopefully some of the things we talked about tonight, curiosity, not naming the company, getting out there, start going through the list of free classifieds. There's also a section here called forums and discussion boards. And so
Okay.
those are like, yep. So I'm starting to put in some forums. There's network marketing ones. There's internet marketing ones. Again, it's another place to go, interact, conversate, ask questions, learn, build a network outside of social media. And again, it's not just about, and I'm not saying you're a spammer, but I'm just saying so many people go to these places and they just want to spam, spam, spam. That just closes people's down, right? But if you can go in and learn and expand and start asking questions and communicating and engaging, just like in social media platforms is about engagement, you'll be surprised at the network of people that you'll connect with and what will happen. So there's those. I'll be teaching some YouTube marketing as well. And so yes, to answer your question, you want to start. Oh, hi, Matt. Matt. You want to start a YouTube channel, Karen. If you don't have a YouTube channel, set one up. It's very, very simple to set one up. And then you can go into the content drop folders and all those videos, everything that you can download, you can upload to your own YouTube. So you have it on your own YouTube channel and you can use that for marketing. You can use that as your own. We are allowed to do that. That's why they put them in those folders. And so I'll be teaching how to do that as well. So you definitely want to start a YouTube channel. And
I'll
then
do
the
that.
videos that you put on your Facebook Reel or your TikTok, you put on YouTube as YouTube Shorts, and it drives more traffic.
Okay.
Inside of your YouTube description, you're going to be able to put a link to your website or your like your business website, or a link to your My Lead Gen secret for if you have other business people or people in opportunities find your channel, then they might want to join and get 100 to 200 leads a day, right? So yeah, building your own YouTube channel is multifaceted, if that's the word I'm looking for sure. So
Okay, I'll work on that.
absolutely. So that's one of the things I should do. Probably, you know what, I'm gonna make a note. I should have you guys do
I don't know if I like
homework
that note.
assignment. Huh?
I don't know if I like that note.
Well, but you know what? What if I told you that I want you to come back and show me 5 places you advertise this week in 7 days?
I will give it a shot.
Can you place 5 ads in 7 days?
I think so. I'm pretty
I
sure.
think you can too. Absolutely. And that's just called the
Yeah.
taking action part, right? And so maybe, I won't do it today, but unless you want to report back, or, you can even go into the community here and say, I placed an ad today, right? I placed my first class, whatever it is. And, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have homework assignments, different things. It's called basically accountability, right?
Yeah.
Because if I don't push you to go do these things and advertise, then you're not going to get more traffic. You're not going to get more leads, and ultimately more enrollments and more sales.
Yeah.
And so so, and then I can call you out. Did you do your 5 ads? Did you? Did you? Did you? No. Well, that's why you're not making any money or growing, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Listen, I had a mentor that did that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it was awesome.
I
Thanks for getting
appreciate you,
on.
Matt.
Welcome. No, absolutely. I'm excited to watch you grow. This is going to be very hands-on tech stuff. It's not going to be fluffy. No, we're going to do hands-on. Come with questions, right? If you got questions about anything, it's going to help everybody learn. I don't just like to talk. I like to interact. I like to ask. I want to find out what you need from me, right?
Okay.
That's the way I like to train. I think you guys, the few times I did some of the Team Inspired trainings, that's just how I train. Um,
Yeah.
and I'm not a big storyteller.
Well, see, I like that.
You like the storytelling?
No, I like the not a big storyteller.
Right. A lot of people do. So I just like meat and potatoes, do this, do that. It's just my style, right? Just the way I
Mhm.
do it. So
Yeah, I
hopefully I
get
can bring
lost
some
in the
value.
stories. When people
So
start
don't I.
talking and talking, I'm done.
So don't I.
Yeah.
So don't I. I need actionable steps and different things. So I love Jason to death. I mean,
Mhm.
he's been very successful. Um, but I get lost. I get
Yeah.
lost. I'm like, are you ever going to land the plane, or are you just going to fly in circles?
Yeah, I know.
So,
I know. But I
yeah.
mean, he's good, right?
Oh, he is. He's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Yep.
that. Just not my style. It's not the way I like to learn. That's all.
Yeah. Same.
So I'm a little bit different.
That's why.
Not
That's
bad.
why I'm here, Matt.
Yep. Awesome. 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 All right. Have a great evening,
You too.
and reach out if you need
Thank you.
anything. Okay.
Thanks. I
Thank
will.
you. Bye.
Bye.